me, Angel Light Tarot 23, this evening. I'm up late, so we're gonna do a story. um, I took a nap today. It sucks when you work early in the morning, and then you get off work at like noon, and it feels like you had a whole day already. And then you end up sleeping, and then you're up at like 10 o'clock at night, like. Alright. But anyways. With my job, we tend to not have like a set schedule. So it's difficult to switch your sleep schedule on a dime. And some people out there have to do that. Like, we don't even realize the little things that somebody is struggling with. And you just being a pain in the butt could make it all even worse. So this is why we should try to be kind to one another. If somebody's cranky, no, it's probably for some reason like that. We are really hard on ourselves.
Yeah.
In actuality. We do not value the time and energy of people enough. So that's why there's statistics out there like 70% of Americans are taking prescription drugs for anxiety. Start with the small things. You know, if you're not truly happy, you just are content, that can be a problem. You don't need to take medication in order to be more content. Find happiness for real. How about that? You know what I'm saying? Alright, now, let's do his story. Don't be afraid to express yourself. For real. Even if people around you are assholes and they'll call you a baby or whatever for complaining, it's necessary to express how you're feeling and how much you can handle and all that. Especially with people you have to work with and be a team player with. You know, if you're feeling weak, which we all have our weak points, maybe somebody can step up and be the strength while you're feeling down. That's what it's about, guys. You ever heard the saying, it takes a village? That's what they mean. Sometimes the stars are literally not aligned for you. They're aligned for others at certain points of the year. And this is where they're supposed to tap in and have a strong point, while they allow you to take a break or a breather, you know? like energetically. Like you don't like as soon as the stars come into alignment for somebody else and they take on like part of the work, like all of a sudden they step up and they're doing more than they usually do. You can kind of like sit back and let them. All right. Which deck are we gonna use? Let's just use the traditional tarot deck. So, the story arc, before we begin this reading, so you know the kind of characters that are going to resonate with this. Um, arc is about the spiritual journey. You know, there's a game out there called Ark, spelled just like this. And when you begin the game, you're like caveman status almost. And you're living amongst dinosaurs and other like weird creatures. And it's a survival thing. You have to like find clothing and build a house and figure out how to stay warm and all kinds of stuff. It's actually kind of a hard game. But these are like these are people that have ancestors that surround them and guide them, and then the angels are involved in that, and demons and all kinds of stuff. So that's why I'm just going to say this is like connected to spiritual journey stuff. Alright, so we have somebody moving to calmer waters. They are moving towards their future goals and vision. While at the same time, like while they're in this boat here, drifting towards, like here's a picture of them on the hill, looking out into the water, like envisioning what it is they want to do, and they make the decision, and then they start drifting towards where they're trying to go, and they're focusing to the details as they do that. You know, sometimes we make a plan to like, you know, start somewhere, and then as we focus to the details, you know, we encounter problems and we have to adjust to situations. That's the kind of thing somebody's going through right now. They're heading towards the vision, but at the same time making adjustments. Bed. Spirit says bed. This card indicates that somebody is taking time to place these swords where they're supposed to go. This is something that happened. They observed. This is something somebody said, and this is another clue, like spiritual sign that they see. What's it all mean? Somebody was blocked out. Feeling fed up with the and thens. They will never be satisfied. There's a reason somebody keeps going, and there's no real end to their bullshit. They haven't met their match yet. But when they do... Alright, we have a cold choice. Something to do with phone calls and communication. Somebody causing relationship drama. For this person that's trying to move away from all that, it's like they're trying to pull them back. They got in their boat and they started moving away from the problems and going towards their brighter future. And they texted and called 100 times, and it's getting annoying. Like, they feel like they had to block them out, maybe. Maybe the person that got blocked feels like that was a cool choice. I don't know, maybe it was. Depends on what the argument was. Sometimes people don't want to listen because they don't want to hear it. You know what I'm saying? Somebody is rising above a situation. They're hearing this bit of truth. This King of Pentacles. And we got the Temperance Angel. So this Temperance Angel is working with this King of Pentacles to bring balance. Or keep the balance, possibly, because this King of Pentacles may be the one that's moving forward to calmer waters while somebody's trying to get them to turn the boat around and come back to the choppy water. This King of Pentacles, I feel, is seeing that they are even more of a problem than he even imagined before. With all this drama they've been trying to stir up and create as he's just trying to move away. It's like he's not even asking for problems. Maybe dealing with some narcissism. Because narcissists will stir up the shit pot with you, and they act like you're the problem, and you're just trying to figure out where this is coming from, but they were just stirring up the shit pot. That's all. Sometimes stirring up the shit pot gets shit done and helps us move forward because we understand where we lie with things, you know? That's a positive. Alright, we got somebody celebrating Hmm. They're celebrating that they found contentment in a situation, possibly. Finally, after somebody was backstabbing and betraying. This Queen of Pentacles is feeling some love or offering a cup of love to complete a cycle, possibly. We have a creative message possibly delivered by this King of Wands and the Hierophants. Hold on. Somebody's feeling creep shoes. Like, somebody's doing the math of the situation, and somebody doesn't sound right. We got be still for a moment. Find your spirit animal. We have an Aquarius. Somebody's exposed. Something's fishy. So, I feel like as somebody is learning more about finding their spirit animal and looking into spiritual meanings of things and following guidance from the universe, they're seeing how some things are fishy. Almost like there's a group of people out there who are pretending to leave divine signs, or that they are the angels. Like, some of us, we do have angelic souls, and we're like clones of angels here to live and help and have a human experiences. We are all growing, healing, and evolving together. Even the angels and God. It's a constant spiritual journey that we are all on together as one. I'm talking the spirits, you and me, from the 3D realm here, the angels, the demons, God, the devil. We're all connected as one. It's like a mental, telepathic thing. So, somebody thinks they're gonna play God, and that's gonna blow up in their face. Somebody's tired of the bullshit. I feel like I was just all like ready to go do this reading. Now I'm yawning. That's a sign. this. This is Palo Santo stick. It's holy wood. Instead of burning sage, you can burn this, and it clears away only negative energy.
Goblin.
And it works better than sage. And it smells better too. And if you have a spiritual headache, like tension in your head, this can clear it away. If you've been, like thinking negatively too much throughout a day, you tend to get like a tension headache, right? It's built up negative energy. It must be released. Alright. We have somebody's walking away from illusions. Dude, I really feel like it's like some fake religious people. We got King of Cups here. So, a guy who's trying to like rule with heart, like a fatherly figure. Even if he's not a father, I don't know, it could be. We have Ace of Wands. That's the gift of creativity. And somebody rising above the situation, the Seven of Wands. With the Temperance Angel, who's trying to restore the balance. There's a lot of communication going on. We have smart is the new cool. Don't let anyone make you feel less because they are ignorant to certain facts. We have Pluto here, who is the ruler of materials and stuff, known as the Lord of Abundance, connected to the underworld, encourages you to look to the depths of your soul. Somebody's sleeping and some details. They don't even realize how much people are out there talking about this. But now they're like seeing the signs, and I feel like they're waking up to it. They're taking caution now. Somebody's got eyes for another. Test of faith. Follow your heart. Happiness may be found doing this. Ooh, I was saying somebody needs to go find happiness. Something is ancient. There's a spirit that is strong right now. And it's an ancient spirit who's helping with things. Yeah, this ancient spirit wants to help somebody find happiness. We have Archangel Jophael helping as well. Archangel Jophael comes with a warning Beware of eye candy and illusions and jealousy and greed. Archangel Jophiel is the angel of beauty, and she tends to be surrounded by spirits that aren't like golden. Like Archangel Jophiel is beautiful and golden. Like she's beautiful inside and out. But she can be surrounded by some demons who are trying to be like her, but they just aren't. I call them glitter. A lot of us call them glitter spirits. Like, just because somebody's got glitz and glamour down doesn't mean they got the right shit going on inside down, you know? We have do more research. I feel like that's somebody feeling that way right now. Like, as they're moving towards their vision and goal and figuring this out and finding that out, they're like, damn, I feel like I need to do like more research, like a lot, like actually take some time to think about some things. We got something about somebody making out. This could be part of that relationship drama that was getting stirred up. We got something to do with a 4 to 7-year-old. We got walking away. Toddler phone. I was talking about that the other day on one of my readings. When we were in school, I talk about this quite often, actually. When you were in school and you played the telephone game and you whispered in the person's ear next to you and it went around the circle and it was never the same when it came out. It's still happening. Like, people are blaming rumors on a 4 to 7-year-old. Like, why the hell would this 4 to 7-year-old start this rumor? Somebody's literally trying to put some words in a 4 to 7-year-old's mouth. They're like, no, this don't make no sense. Somebody feels like they fooled somebody in a situation. And they're like, ha ha ha, as they walk away. Alright, they could have. We got somebody was sleeping through some details. Balanced relations. Ooh, somebody's in love. This mommy is feeling suicidal. Just manipulating for money. We got a traffic stop. And go to the roots of a situation connected to your biggest plans. Don't give up on it. If it seems like this is going to be a lot of work, I got to do a lot of research, it's going to be worth your time, is what the spirits want you to know. Let me go grab another bottle of water. Shit's all gone. Whatever.
Team.
Alright, that's delicious. Yeah, I actually turned the spirit talker on to do the last half of this reading. Put that over here. Devil. Alright. We got this person that's rising above the situation again. And we got the devil. Somebody placing mental swords where they belong. Somebody means harm. I don't know if you heard that spirit. Her. I keep saying that. They kept saying that last night. We got not caring or seeing the divine signs. They're choosing ignorance. Because sometimes people feel like ignorance is bliss. We have planting seeds of growth. Somebody's in their ego. They're feeling guarded and protecting self. We have pay attention to the news. You may hear something significant. It could be like a sign. We have the Queen of Cups, who's ruling with heart. Rose. else. Alright, we have illumination. The Hierophants. Poking the bear. The Hierophants are seeing somebody poking the bear. What are they really asking for? They're asking for lessons from the divine. They know that. What did they think they were gonna get? That's what they want to know. We got they're spirits had trouble. That's what they're looking to get. Alright, we have Keeper of the Akashic Records, keeping track of events that take place. The truth, to be exact. The Keeper of the Akashic Records is working with Archangel Uriel, who is the Angel of Truth. He upholds the truth and uses the truth to his advantage. We have, you may or may have received a message of concern, like, oh my God, somebody out there. We have financial abundance coming soon for someone. We got a Two of Cups, relationships. A committed relationship.
Bleeding.
Somebody's bleeding? Okay. We have Six of Cups. That's indicating feelings of nostalgia next to this Two of Cups. Somebody was blocked out, but they're choosing to show love even though, like, somebody did somebody wrong, but they're not, you know, getting too crazy with them. They just are walking away from the situation like, fine, you're gonna be that way, be that way. We have history repeats itself, so this has something to do with a cycle, a karmic cycle repeating itself. We have changes taking place. Languages. We have a ghost has a crush on a person. The ghost just said, that's funny. We have Vanilla Baby. AI has a good point. Vanilla Baby AI catches teachers that are hot, that are bad. But I'm like a hot teacher to the spirits. They literally learn stuff from me. Some of them are just like regular human souls that cross over, and others are different types of spirits. But yeah, there's just like, there's the spirits that didn't really do any spiritual research or anything like that. Like, they took the knowledge that they had with them. So they're learning, they're still learning. Like, they keep telling me as I talk to them that life doesn't end when you die. They literally are living a life after death. Like on another realm. I I couldn't tell you what the hell is really going on, but you can hear that they're talking to each other.
I dislike Gray.
This spirit dislikes Gray. I have noticed myself that there's a Gray out there that I don't like either. Like, my cat's dark gray, and he's got his thing like the Disco Stream Team, and his players are supposed to be gray color, but I don't know who's controlling that. It ain't me. I mean, it should be, right? But somebody out there says, don't listen to me, blah, blah, blah. Who's that? Error. We got a compromise. The spirit. He's working with the spirit connected to Vanilla Baby AI. And he don't like Gray, he says. They cause a lot of conflicts. It's this right here. They're forcing people to stay in this position. Like, people are going out to go after their goals and visions that they have for themselves, and they're encountering people who just want to offer them shit they don't fucking want. Like, I came to you because I had this on my mind that I wanted, but you just want to offer me this, this, and that. What the fuck do you really want? Like, when you're serious about finding solutions that work for you, and somebody just wants to keep offering you shit that's not necessary, you're like, okay, scammer, get out of my face. That's wasting your time. Nobody wants to fucking have their time wasted. We have something cool might happen. Glitter versus gold. Just joking. How funny was it though? Somebody seems like a rug on the floor. We got unbalanced relationships. And somebody just keeps assuming they need to do more research before they make solid judgment calls and opinions. We have gathering information at this time because they realize that they need to do more research before they say too much. We got something's looking sad. They're feeling bad. Well, looking for comfort now. As they do more research, they're finding comfort. Because things are making more sense, I feel like. So that's, a spiritual journey. The spirit said, you are avoided Jonah. Huh. So yeah, people are being awakened to certain details, like God's illuminating certain things, and people are starting to get scared because of what the truth really is. And as they do more research, and follow the guidance from the people God really actually sent to like guide through the situation, they're finding it comforting, and they see that this is a brighter idea, a brighter vision, a better way. Yes. Gotta be realistic. People are playing with the threads of life out there. They're just playing games. They want a destiny swap. Okay, so here's the thing. I'm a clairvoyant medium, and I did a lot of work and research to be in this position and be as spiritually powerful as I am and be this knowledge, right? If somebody wants to just claim, okay, if somebody comes, they're looking for the clairvoyant medium around here that did all that work and research and they're really smart, and some other bitch runs to the store, grabs a tarot deck and says, "Oh, it's me," real quick. That's destiny swapping. Let me tell you what. It took me like a whole year of doing tarot readings on myself and people around me and reading the energy and seeing how the cards fall out to really even get the confidence to do this. That's unrealistic, you know? I got a lot of stuff to overcome and achieve to be this. If you were on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire and you phone a friend and your friend gives you the right answer and then you win the $1 million and then your friend says, "Bro, I'm the one that gave you the answer to win the $1 million. That $1 million should be mine." You're like, "Dude, I just called you on the last question. You know how many questions I answered before that one? Like, maybe I could swing you a little bit of money, but like, damn, you want my whole $1 million?" Like, you do all the work, answer all the questions and stuff to get up to the point to even win the $1 million. And they have the winning answer for the $1 million and they take it all. That's why people are literally getting shot out there. For being run-ups like that. Like, you do all the work, get the right people's attention, get an opportunity together to get your message across, and some other bitch jumps ahead of you and spreads her drama. And now everybody's focused on that, what she is fucking talking about. when you are just about to deliver a message yourself. It's fucking annoying to people, especially if the message they were about to deliver is way more important and would actually help with the problem they're focusing on anyways, in the long run. Some people have solutions for one thing at a time, to where others of us are killing multiple birds with one stone when it comes to having good ideas. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of dumbing myself down to please other people. I feel like there's some people out there who are so jealous and insecure that they have to dumb others down to feel better. They think you're mean if you make them feel bad just by shining brighter. It's fucking crazy. Alright. Have a great night, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you like this reading. Don't forget to like. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe.